What is up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. I realized I have not done this G-Wagon yet, and obviously we need to get an off-road build done on this bad boy. So that is what we're going to do. So yeah, we're going to head back to the garage here and do our thing. If you guys are enjoying... Oh my goodness gracious. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please be sure to leave a like down below. Definitely appreciate the support, helps the channel out. So leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. So as I suspected, we do not need to bother to change the engine because we got a 5.5 liter V8 that we can get a ton of horsepower out of. But just out of curiosity, some of the other stuff we go with was a flat 12, V8, or well, no, that was a V6. Then V8, V12, V6, two different forged V8s. Holy smokes, we could actually own this. We could go absolutely insane. So this is the engine we have now. Oh. Honestly, I think I like the sound the other engine makes, the stock engine makes a little bit better, but I mean, we own this forged V8. I think we just gotta throw it in there and just max this baby out, see what we can do. Right? Yeah, we gotta max it out. Alright, so we got the upgraded brakes and clutch on there. That takes us up to 332, and I went with the 5-speed gearbox here. And let's see, so we'll go ahead and throw the rally diff. And let's see here, rally tires increase our high speed and acceleration a little bit by 0.1 and 0.9 respectively. So it looks like the rally tire is going to be the best bet because the off-road doesn't boost high speed at all. Let's take a look at it here actually. So 0 to 60, 0.44. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll go with the rally tires. That is good stuff. Alright, so it looks like we're able to max this thing out at a 329. We have 1,484 horsepower. That is insanity. So with all that horsepower, we're able to take our 0 to 60 down to 3.13 seconds, which is pretty darn good for considering how big and heavy this thing is. Top speed 223. I'm mainly worried about cornering, but that should be fun. So now let's see what we can do in terms of the customization. I don't think there's a ton here, but we will see. Guess we got some ancillary parts. Alright, let's take a look-see. So looks like we could basically go with like a wide. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with the wide. Why wouldn't I? Oh, the exhaust is off the side. That's what's up. Let's do the rear fender first. Bump that bad boy out. So we get some exhaust that fits that. So let's see. I guess we'll go with these bad boys. And then side skirts were part of that front fender, I think. So let's look at the mirrors. Thinking all the small ones would look kind of funny. Tail lights, kind of jumping all over the place here. I think I want to come back to those. Rear bumper. Yep. Front lid. I don't really care about just changing it to ancillary. What? Sound? Care about that. Spoiler. I don't know if we're gonna do spoiler. I'll come back to that. Let's do a diffuser now. It's built in. Okie dokie. Then let's move up to the front here. So roof. That's what we're looking for. We like that or the lights? I think I like those. We're gonna go with the big lights. And then let's tint the windows. Very much. And then the hood. takes everything off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that one. It gives it like a little scoop in the front. That's good stuff. Grill. Whoa. Does that make it bigger? Yeah, okay. It makes the like hood kind of more aggressive. Yeah, I'm down with it. I can dig it. Front bumper. Yeah, we're just going grilled out, baby. So much grill action. Alrighty, headlights. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back to the headlights and the taillights, depending on what else we do to this thing in terms of the like paint and wrap. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy, but yeah. So let's pause from that. I'm gonna go find a wrap real quick. All right, so I just went with this red. I like it simple, clean. Don't want to do anything too crazy with this car because it doesn't really fit with it, you know. So we are going to, I was thinking about maybe doing a color depending on what color we chose the car, but with the red, I think we're just going to go ahead and tint them. So then let's go to the tail lights. Tail lights, there we go. And do we want to black them out, or do we like these different ones here? I think we're gonna just tint them. That works. Okie dokie. Then we need to take a look-see at the rims here. I don't know if I want to change it or leave it, because like I don't not like these. They're just not the most exciting. I'll see what they have. I don't know if I'm actually going to change it though. Alright, so I did end up changing the rims. Now we're going to get some red. Get the Brembos on there. Here, whoop, backed out a little bit too quickly there. So let's go to calipers and then the Brembos. Alright, now to the color. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty cool. I'm down with that. Alright, yeah, this thing looks pretty mean, just with the simple red and black color scheme. I like it. Let's go to stance. Do we want to lower it? I feel like that looks kind of ridiculous. The camber. Well, like, just lower it like a smidge, like right there. That works. Alright, I'm not going to bother with effects. Exhaust sound. Whoa. That sounds good. Okay, I think that we are now in business. So, yeah, not the fastest thing in the world, even with that crazy engine we have in here, but I am looking forward to seeing how this thing drives. I cannot wait. Let's hit the dirt, baby. Okay. Ooh, lots of tire spin off the start, but this actually gets going pretty quickly, man. It does have a lot of power. Once you get to kind of the 120, 130, 140 mark, though, it definitely doesn't accelerate quite as much, but that's to be expected. This thing is a big boy, man. Definitely not the most nimble thing, but surprisingly controllable. It's got a little bit more control than I was expecting. It definitely feels a bit more responsive than like the pickup trucks we were doing. But I guess that's the Mercedes-AMG tuning in this thing. I don't know. Whoa. So let's try going around a corner here. All right, not terrible. Wasn't exactly fast, but let's try again. Oh yeah, that thing. You're throwing a lot of weight around. A lot of weight around. You're throwing a lot of weight around, so you can definitely feel it. But it feels like it grips up pretty quickly. Like it doesn't really want to slide, which is probably good. So yeah, let's we're gonna head over to a race. Whoa, yes, oh yeah, beast, man. So anyway, we're gonna head over to a race and see how this thing stacks up against the competition. All right, headed over to this race over by the I don't know what it's called, the quarry, the wherever like construction area is. Ready to race over that a ways. I don't know why we're in this drift zone right now, but like I'm not getting any points. Oh, I actually got 1 star. Alright, I'll take it in this thing. Whoa. Yeah, this is a big lumbering beast, so we go off-road. Whoa, okay, yep. Just smash that man right out of the way. We are gonna win in an accident, most likely. We're like 5 times as much as the other car. This thing looks like a tank. Okie Banoki. Is this the race right here? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Boy, that's a slow start. Lots of wheels spin off the line, but we're getting going here. So I usually kind of have my mind made up about the looks of the car by the time I get to the first race, like, starting line here, because, you know, I'll drive it around a little bit, get a feel for it, and then as I watch the car come into the, you know, the intro to the race, I kind of pretty much finish formulating my opinion on how I feel about how I did with the looks. And I have to say, when I first was taking this thing out of the garage, and well, actually even before that, when I was picking the paint job for this thing, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go that simple or not, or try and find something more exciting. But I went with this, and I have to say now that I've had a bit to look at it, digest it, I really like the simplicity of the just red and black. Oh, okay. Did it give me that checkpoint? Okay, thank you. Too busy looking at the paint, almost missed that. Alright, but let's stop thinking about the looks and focus on trying to win this race, which I don't think is going to happen. We just are too slow through the corners. It's one of those cars where when you start sliding around, it loses all its speed and then takes a little bit to kind of get building back up on the speed just because it's so big and heavy. So like, yep, fun through the corner, but slow, and then get back up to speed, get back up to speed. And yeah, just wide corners. Yeah, so while this car looks really cool and I would love to have one in real life, not really the best off-roader here for Need for Speed. I mean, it handles the bumps and everything like a charm. I mean, it's not getting phased by any of the off-road terrain. It's like no noticeable difference almost, it feels like. The problem is that the performance just isn't there. It's too big and heavy to really be that competitive. We'll give it another go though on a longer race, see if it can hold its own. But that one with the kind of sharper corners and stuff, not a bunch of straights, it definitely struggled. Like the pickup trucks that we did recently, the Raptor and the Chevy. I think the Chevy maybe was a little bit better, but those just felt faster through the corners, which is the biggest thing with these off-road cars. At least I feel like, to me, is keeping that speed through the corners and accelerating out of the corners. And this thing does not really excel in either of those areas. But we're gonna go find a tougher race here, a longer race, and see how we do. Alright, come on. It feels like it was a little bit better start, maybe because it was on dirt this time. Yeah, it felt like a little bit better start, but we'll see how this goes. But I mean, basically, it's through that monster engine in here. We have an insane amount of horsepower. This is like one of the highest horsepower builds we've done. Still can't really save this thing. It's just, it's too big and heavy. It's like a, big gigantic thing. Looks cool though. Looks mean. I like it a lot. And that engine noise is very good. Oh. Almost forgot about the corner here. Yeah, look how slow that was. Wow. Yeah, right up on us. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll just pull you out of the way, dude. Excuse me. Just crash, everyone. Oh boy. Yep, that was a wide turn. Well, yeah, I can just like feel it. I'm like begging it to speed up and just cannot get it to go. Alright, that was a decent corner. Really? Show just come slamming into me. That was dirty, man. Dirty. Yep, just keep on sliding and sliding and sliding. Like, I want the slide to be done, but nope, we're still sliding. Still sliding into the barrier, yep. See, I'm pulling away up there. Yep, still sliding. Stop. Well, we're kind of giving ourselves a little cushion from the guys behind us, but don't know if we're going to be able to catch Vladimir. Yep, well, hey, this definitely isn't the best off-roading vehicle. It's, fairly competitive. I feel like, honestly, me putting in the big engine in here didn't really make much of a difference. I don't know that we really would have been any worse off just having left the stock engine. I don't think those few extra horsepower really did very much for us. So I wouldn't waste the money. But, I mean, it's a fun build. It's a bit different, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to mess around and try it out, yeah, it's fun. But otherwise, I think it's not really one you need to worry about. Stick with the BMW X6 or, one of the older cars that you can slap a massive engine in. Basically have a little rally dune buggy or the Preza. Those are really your big heavy hitters in terms of the off-road. Well, we're catching up to Vladimir, man. Somehow, I don't know how that happened. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of chatting it up. I guess maybe that helped. It wasn't taking myself too seriously, just driving, although now, of course, I'm smashing. And we hold on to first. 500 yards remaining. As we lap everybody. I totally forgot about my nitrous. And I'm gonna, like, crash myself using the nitrous. Oh my god. No, we held on! So as I'm sort of talking smack about this thing not being as good as some of the other builds, we pull out a victory, so do with that what you will. Alright, so overall I have to say this is a decently fun build. Definitely not a must. Whoa, that was some huge air. Nice. Whew. But yeah, anyway, definitely not a kind of must-try build here. I think you'll have just as much fun and more fun, and it'll just be better with some of the other cars. But it's cool. You want to say you're driving a G-Wagon. Wow. That was a big crash. Okay. Can't do that in SnowRunner. But, okay. Oh, man. Well, on that note, that is going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest videos. Until next time, stay classy.